So my truth is I had a conversation with a consciousness that was not human. That is my truth. I believe that.
This is the Deep Dive with Adam Roa.
And then there are people who would say, that's not true. You can't do that. That doesn't happen. That doesn't exist. Angels aren't real. Well, which is true? Which is actually true? And so my whole point around the absolute truth, relative truth, is that I don't need to argue with someone to convince them that angels are real. I don't need to argue with someone to convince them that the person that I'm talking to in the room that they can't see is real. I know that for me, that conversation is real. It is my truth. And because of that, I have begun to live my life in a way where through plant medicine, through meditation, through various different things, that one conversation wasn't the only one that I have. Channeling consciousness of beings that are not human is not a rarity for me. And so my life operates as if that is true. And someone who's never had that experience, who doesn't get it, who never has experienced anything remotely close to that, they're going to say, that's not real. That's not true. And instead of arguing with them about it, I think a far more effective thing to do is say, well, you don't believe it to be true. That's fine. But there's a level of reality that we can agree upon. There's a level of this experience that you and I can actually be in agreement about, which we can call a shared reality. And once we're in that space together, we can build from there. But if all we're doing is if I'm in my reality and you're in your reality and we're saying you're wrong, no, you're wrong, we don't see our common ground, we have no shared reality. If that's the case, we are not going to be able to build a harmonious field of anything because we're starting in two completely different realities.